What was the training like? What can you expect from training in NS?
Okay, so it really varies by vocation. So I can only speak for the infant years. You need a lot of endurance. Most of the trainings, just about being able to tahan, like, and go through the training without breaking down.
Like passing out.
Just being able to endure physical discomfort for an extended period of time. If you're able to do that, I think you're pretty much.
What kind of discomfort? Is it muscle pain or is it like your socks are wet all the time kind of discomfort?
I would say both kinds. Definitely both kinds.
Were there any sort of expectations versus reality situations that you had in army?
The food?
The food.
The food wasn't as bad as I heard it was. But it could be just because I'm not a very picky eater.
I've heard a lot of my friends talk about the chicken in the army, that the drumsticks they serve are always the same size. Were they the same size?
Actually, now that you mention it, most of the drumsticks in Tekong, I remember them being around the same size.
That is
Solution.
not weird at all.
Mutant chickens.
Mutant chickens, exactly. Any advice for people who are training to go into NS? Like, if you had to design a training plan for somebody who's going into NS, what would you tell them to do?
There's not a lot you need to do to prepare to go into NS, but I would say making sure that you're reasonably fit is quite important, because fitness gives you a decent amount of street cred.
Oh.
In the army, I would say. And I mean, if you're aiming to go to command school, like become a sergeant or officer, it's definitely easier for people to see you as a kind of role model, if I can use that word, if you're already like kind of fit.
When you say street cred, what do you mean? Is it something that the people around you aspire to achieve, or is it just like, whoa, look at that guy, he's so buff?
Okay, I'm not very buff, neither have I ever been, but I would guess a bit of both. I guess it depends who you're with, but I remember with my I call them affectionately my gangster batch. With the gangster batch, they were very impressed by my 2.4 run timings last time, so that gave me some respect from them. When you're able to like outrun them.
Oh, nice. I think it just shows them that you're not just talking all the time, you actually know what you're doing when you can outrun them.
Yeah, I think so. You gotta like, I mean, in order to command them, you have to be able to
Keep up.
Definitely.
How would you prepare somebody mentally for the journey that is NS?
A few important things to keep in mind. If you're a careless person like me, who's always losing his phone and his stuff like that, you gotta be more organized. Keep track of your personal belongings. And if you're the sort of person who can't get out of bed in the morning, you've gotta start waking up on time when your alarm rings.
So mom's 6 a.m. go for a run thing.
Yes, was actually all part of the plan to prepare me.
That's fantastic.